I just wanted to make this video. It's just coming off the dome. I'm making this video. I'm going to title it, Don't Kill Yourself. I might say bro or something like that, but I wanted to be gender neutral. And, you know, I'm just going to say don't kill yourself. Just don't do that. And I don't really want this to be a serious video. I want it to be serious, but not like I don't want it to feel like I'm telling you necessarily what to do with your life, and I don't want to feel like I'm trying to make the decision for you. But all I'm saying is, I don't really know what I'm saying. This is coming off the dome. It's coming off some type of creative source that I have. All I'm saying is, I truly do feel that I think if you decided to stick around, I feel like you would actually find out that it's pretty good to stick around a little bit longer. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't care about who you could hurt with you killing yourself, or people are gonna be so sad. That might be valid. That could be valid, but I'm talking about your experience, your world, your life, your emotions, I'm talking about you, because you are the most important person in your life. I don't care how much self-sabotage or self-hate you have. I forget it probably more than most people that I'm the most important person in my life. Dude, I truly do feel like if you stick around, you'll find it out. You'll find out the key, the way, the thing you've been missing. Maybe you should just try it. Just try sticking around. I've been kind of suicidal in my past, a little bit. I don't think I've ever put a knife to my throat or anything like that. But it's mostly when I was younger, and then kind of recently where I genuinely was I don't know if I might just peace out, because I don't know, this shit just isn't working for me. It's I've tried all I could. I feel like there's no fucking options. So low key I might just peace out of here. And I did have kind of that mindset, or more so the mindset that is a possibility, that is a route that I could go down. It was a fairly logical, not logical, but just it was a realistic thing in the back of my mind. It was always in the back of my mind, Loki could just kill myself and then just not really care about this, or even go to a better place when I go, but just not deal with the shit I'm going through. And I'm not in that mind state anymore. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to kill myself ever. I never really heavily considered it. It was just something that okay, well, I could possibly do this soon. That's basically what I was thinking to myself, and I was but it was a real possibility. It was a very real possibility, and I didn't feel that much sadness or grief or or depression, really. It was just man, I could do this soon. Anyways, what got me out of that mindset was simply, what got me into that mindset more was being hurt by others, being feeling like there was no options. The only options that I had were with people who hated me, or people who would just make my life hell, or people who would just I felt like there were like basically no options where I could be happy. Or rather, no options where I couldn't. There were no options where I could feel peace and where I could feel. I didn't feel like there were any options in my life at that time where I wasn't surrounded with pain. And trauma and abuse. But I was wrong. And I was wrong. And it wasn't from people, from me mischaracterizing people or misjudging people or no. I was wrong because I ignored and I forgot of my power and my greatness and the universe. I forgot how many options the universe had, and I forgot that, like, holy shit, this isn't the end of everything. I could actually go through all this fucking fucked up pain, suffering, bullshit, and whoa, I might actually be okay, and I might get out of there in the future, or even now. I can work on stuff like this. And it worked. It's working. And it worked, and it is working. I have an abusive family. Not necessarily physically, but... And I don't really have that many friends. And I have a lot of kind of mental issues. Not necessarily disorders. I do have ADHD, but I don't know if I have it, number one. I don't know if ADHD is real, number two. I kind of think everyone has a form of ADHD. But that's besides the point. That's completely besides the point. Oh, God, I lost track of... Okay. Anyways, the point is, I am progressing, and I have progressed slowly. Very slowly. But I have progressed, and I've made it. I made it. I thought I was... Okay, I thought I was stuck. Just stuck. But I was still moving forward, even though I completely thought I was stuck. I don't know how. And then now I'm kind of over the mountaintop. I'm really not over the mountaintop, but I'm over a big progression that I did, where I thought I was regressing, or thought that I wasn't progressing. But I'm over that kind of small hill, and I'm looking down, and I'm like, whoa. Holy shit. I've progressed so much, and holy shit, I have so much potential. And I have so many things that I want to do, and I can actually attain peace and attain this freeness that I didn't think I could obtain, or I thought would be really hard to. But I can actually do it, and it's a really comforting and a really proud of myself moment, or not moment, it's feeling, emotion, I guess. So kind of how did I do that? Well, number one, the practicalness, or like actual physicalness of it is, I kind of soundproofed my room, or I'm kind of working on soundproofing my room to stop screams from coming in, stop banging on my doors, and having the nerve, you know, it's like a nerve that's like on the outside of it's poking through your skin, and it's getting hit by the wind, and it's pain and suffering and horribleness. And I'm moving I moved bookshelves into my room. It was a hard process because my mom screamed and clawed, and because she wants the bookshelves back, even though she never reads a book from them. You know, and I've been putting headphones in, I've been putting music on, and holy shit, I've been only literally, I do not go out my door anymore. I put wood and furniture and stuff like that, completely over where the door was. And holy shit, it's crazy how much better it gets when you just don't have as much screaming and yelling and abuse and threats and everything like that in your life. When you just don't hear it, you don't hear it. Because it turns your life from a very wavy, uncertainness, because you don't know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen, paranoia. It turns it more into a streamline, but upward, because you're getting better and you're getting more power as you do it. That is one way I've been progressing, and I still hear the screams sometimes, and I'm dealing with that. That's one way I've been getting my situation better. And this is, by the way, this took a lot of time, or like not a lot of time, not that much time, but it took time to, like, weeks, months, to gather up the energy to actually do any of this. I've also been coming out to this field here, you know. I've even slept out in this field a couple days. And I've been being alone in nature more. And pretty soon I'm going to go back and enroll in school by myself, because my mom isn't going to enroll me in school. And I'm going to, because I'm 15, I'm going to get a worker's permit. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to save money. I'm going to manage my money. I'm going to get emancipated, and I'm going to live on my own. Around probably 16, because I'm turning, it's September 1st, so I'm turning 16 this month on the 18th. I was born September 18th, 2009. But it's just that I'm over this hill, and there's really nowhere to go but up. Like, I don't really see a future where I could ever degress from this, or regress from this. And that's actually a really groundbreaking moment, because I'm always in fear that I'm going to regress from my progress. And I have regressed from progress many times. But what I didn't know was that I was actually progressing, because I'm here. It all carried me. I carried it myself, whether it was with my regressions or progressions. I'm carrying myself to here. So really, I wouldn't change anything that I did, any of the regressions in my progress or happiness or any of the bad things that I've done, because now I know for more certainty that everything is going to be okay and everything's on the right path. Now, when I was kind of considering suicide, I did not think that. And the certainty wasn't there. So, in a long-winded, maybe conclusion, as someone who might be feeling the same way, or in the same realm as you could be feeling, I want to say that genuinely, I don't think killing yourself, I'm not saying that it's not the best option in your situation, but I'm saying that I promise you that your life will get better if you just decide to stick it out. I promise you that at least in some way, you're gonna have progress, and you're gonna look back on how you felt. It could be in a month, a day, a year. For me, it was like months. I've also been suicidal a couple times in my life, so I'm mostly looking back at those times. But I'm telling you, you're gonna be looking back, and you're gonna be like, damn, I cannot believe I climbed that mountain. I'm still suffering, I'm still hurting, I'm still feeling horrible emotions and feelings. But damn, I made progress. And I'm not feeling that way anymore, and I don't think killing myself would be the best maneuver. I think my life is going to get better. I think I'm going to achieve what I want. That's what you're going to be thinking. I promise you that. And if not that, then you're going to get... I don't necessarily promise that because I don't know what's going on, but if not that, I promise your life is going to get better. Like, I don't think your life, I don't think if you decide not to, I don't think your life is just going to get worse. It might. I don't know if it will. I really don't think it will. I think if you decide to just stick it out, you're gonna look back and you're gonna be proud of yourself. And not necessarily proud of yourself, you're just gonna be like, damn, I'm so happy I didn't do that. Or maybe not, you might not even be that happy. You're just gonna be like, I didn't commit suicide. I didn't take it there. And hey, my life is doing a little bit better than it was. Huh. Yeah, that might be what you think. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I'm not gonna say don't kill yourself anymore, because it's like, I truly think that you know what's best for you, and I'm not gonna say that killing yourself is even the wrong move, but I'm just gonna say that I don't think me personally, I don't think it's the right move. At least not now. I say just stick it out. I say stick it out. That's it. I truly love you guys. You truly love yourself, no matter how much you try to deny it. I love you so much. Have an amazing life, death, and afterlife. Filled with peace, love, joy, serenity, clarity, openness, happiness, soulfulness, godliness, kindness, healthiness, purity, good energy, positive energy, everything good, all my love and all your love and all the love. Love ya. Bye-bye. Keep going, motherfucker. You got this.